Hey, hello everyone, it's Eric here, one of the creators of Botanic. Today we're gonna walk through building our first Facebook Messenger bot with Botanic. Here we can see an example of a modern chatbot in which several different elements take place. For example, carousels and buttons that help users navigate through the conversation fast, web views that handle more complex interactions, and even natural language processing to understand free text, just to name a few. Putting all these pieces together is not easy, but as you'll see, Botanic will help you create these kind of experiences in an elegant way. So, Botanic is an open source framework that allows developers to easily create chatbots using web technologies like React. As you know, nowadays you can use React to build websites and also mobile apps, thanks to libraries like React Native. Botanic expands on this idea by allowing React developers to build chatbots for any messaging or voice platform, like Messenger, Telegram, or Alexa. This means that you can now use your existing React skills to build conversational applications. So let's jump right into the code and see how it works. The first thing we're going to do is to install the Botanic CLI with npm install global Botanic. The Botanic CLI will allow us to scaffold new bots, test them locally, and deploy them to the Botanic cloud. Okay, so now that we have it installed, let's go ahead and create a new bot with Botanic new test bot. We can now choose a template so we can get off the ground quickly. We suggest you to start with the tutorial template as indicated in our Getting Started guide in botanic.io homepage. But for simplicity, we're going to use the blank template in this demo. This is now creating a new folder named testbot, installing all the required dependencies like React and Next.js, which is an awesome library that allows us to render React components in Node, and finally it makes the first build. This may take a minute or two, so I'll skip until it's done. Nice. So now we can cd into testbot and see that we have a bunch of files in there. Before I get into the details of what these files are, I'll just make Botanic run, which starts an interactive chat session with my bot right here on the terminal. As you can see, the bot doesn't understand anything. So let's see how we can give some functionality to this bot. The most important file here is botanic.config.js, which contains the roots of our bot. In the same way roots on a web application map URLs to components, roots in Botanic map user inputs to what we call actions, which are just special React components. So I'm going to create a new root that matches the text hi and maps it to an action called hi. This is telling Botanic to map any text that is exactly this string to an action called hi that still doesn't exist. Instead of a perfect match, we could use regular expressions, custom functions, or check against the intent provided by natural language understanding services like Dialogflow, but I'll explain this in another video. A simple text matching will work for now. So the next step is to create a new action under Pages Actions. As you can see, we already have one action here, the 404, which is the one that is triggered if Botanic doesn't find a root that matches the user input. You can see that this is a simple Botanic React component subclass that returns a message of type text. It's important to notice here that this is not HTML. We cannot alter the look and feel of the messages we send to messaging platforms. So putting divs or other HTML tags here won't work. This is a declarative language that unifies all the different types of messages and rich elements available on messaging platforms, like quick replies, carousels, and so on. We call this language Rich Conversational Markup Language. We'll also dig deeper into this in future videos. So for now, I'm just gonna copy this code here and create a new file called hi.js. Let's paste this code here and change the message that I'm returning for hello world. I'm just gonna save this and execute Botanic run again. So now when I type in hi, the bot responds with hello world. Awesome. Now that our bot is working, it's time to publish it to the world. So I'll go ahead and run Botanic Deploy. If it's the first time you deploy a bot, it will ask you to enter your Botonic credentials. As I don't have an account yet, I will create a new one. I'm gonna call my bot testbot. And that's it. My bot is now deployed. The last step is to integrate it with Facebook Messenger. In order to do this, I'll open the Botonic dashboard in a web browser, click on Facebook Messenger, and next I need to connect my Facebook account to Botonic and select the Facebook page that I want to integrate. Awesome! Once it's done, we can go to Facebook Messenger and try it out. We type hi, and we get hello world. Perfect. With this, we get to the end of this basic demo. In the next videos, you'll learn how to use advanced routes, send and receive rich messages, play with context and calls to external APIs, add natural language understanding capabilities, take advantage of embedded web views, make your bot multi-language, and transfer the conversation to a human agent when needed. Thank you.